when I first got there, I thought it was Mustang World, you know, because I saw the big horse and everything. And I was like, oh man, is there gonna be a JR exhibit in here? But there wasn't. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Ferrari World was par for the course, over the freaking top.
Sound of Ferrari, you know, getting the blood going, awesome.
We go on this, first of all, this like, what was it, the challenge? It was a Ferrari challenge coaster where it was basically like two 430s racing each other kind of a thing, and doing this like swirl around each other in this sort of like snake mating ritual, but it was still very cool. Then you go to the Toro Rosso, and this was insane, okay? First of all, it breaks down as we're getting there, which I think was all planned just to make everybody more nervous, like to have scheduled like breakdowns just to freak people out. When you get on there and you're sitting in the seat and it goes 0 to 240 kilometers an hour, which how fast is that, 135, 140? In 4 seconds. Hard to describe what that's like. '10 was a pretty big year for me. Really, really fortunate. A lot of the stuff that went down. One of the big things in my year's X Games, and to get not one but 2 gold medals, that was unexpected. To get Top Gear and then shoot it, have a successful run at it. I still think we, have a lot more to learn and a lot of places to go with that show, and luckily we got a second season, so we're going to get a chance to try. It's great. So 2011 is setting up to be a pretty insane year. I'm very sad that I don't get to do Formula D anymore. What is up with this retirement word? Really? Like I don't know who put out that press release that said retirement makes me feel a lot older than I am, and I'm not a young pup in the world of drifting, but still, retirement, it's just another chapter. But I'm bummed because I have a lot of fun drifting. I love driving the car, but on the other hand, the schedule is really filling up with very cool stuff. There are few things that can motivate somebody to achieve greatness like this facility. I mean, there's, the most popular motorsport in the world, Formula One, and the sound of a Formula One car, and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of racing budget per team that make this incredible sound, that give you an emotion, and it inspired somebody to drop $1 billion on a racetrack. And they've created a legendary place. And then to think that drifting, a little bit of the redheaded stepchild of racing, is going to come out here and put on a show and have the response from the region that it's had. It's really amazing. Is it sacrilegious to lay rubber down on a track like this? Absolutely. And that's kind of, that's what's great about it.
No, that was really fun. This track turned out to be really good. Like, really fast flowing section, and then some hard braking zones that to be honest with you, I'd never really gotten matched on the braking with people until the very end, which was just my mistake. I just didn't trust the different braking that people were doing. But the last round with Mad Mike Woodette, I had practiced with him. I knew how he used the brakes in that section, and so I could match up to him, and that felt so good. It was such a good way to finish my competitive career with this car, was to have a run like that. It had to have been one of the most fun runs I've had, and the last 3 events I've done, I've really had really fun runs. And so I'm gonna miss the sport, I'm gonna miss this car. Not gonna miss Stefan. I mean, come on, what a jerk. No, I'm gonna miss working with the team, and of course the competitors. But got another one of these kick-ass carbon urns. to take home, and it's a good way to end it.